think every day is, every day is a day to celebrate college students and first-gen students as well. But the one thing that I think is cool about this day, because we didn't have a day like this, when I was an undergrad, is that you can see how many of your teachers, and your administrators and other people in your life here at college who went through some of the same things you did, who stumbled and learned and grew along the way. So I think that's probably a neat opportunity.
We have a lot of those first-generation scholars, but then there's a lot of those students who don't have the scholarships, but they're still the first ones in their family to get recognized for all this. So to have that appreciation and be recognized here on campus, it means a lot.
It wasn't anything that was really done in my family. I was the first person to actually enter college. So it was a new venture for my whole family. It was something I think that my family was looking forward to also.
I would have to say my family, because they kept making it possible and gave me the encouragement that I needed and sort of a kick in the pants when I needed it too.
It's funny, we gravitated towards each other because at least 2 out of the 4 good friends I had in college were both also first gen. So it was sort of we were in this together.
My parents, so I call them, we made a rule with my mom to call her once a week, so even if I get really busy, I'm a nursing major, so we always have tons of stuff to do, but if I'm really busy, I can always just call her and tell her, and she's like, you're doing fine, I'm so glad that you're in college and doing so good.
The most influential person was one of my teaching assistants. He really kind of set the bar on expectations that I needed to meet in college, and just kind of put everything in perspective.
I think it's important for both students and for the community. I think anytime we can broaden those in our community who bring all kinds of experiences, it's really important. I think for our students, the opportunity for higher education really opens up opportunities for people, and I think it is part of the mission of Fisher.
There are benefits that do come to the college for having first-generation students, but I think the real importance is beyond the college. The real importance is that this is how we strengthen our country. We bring everybody in. We make everybody capable. We give everybody opportunity. And this is one way to do that. And I think that's what makes this important. So yes, it benefits Fisher because it introduces diversity to our community, but beyond Fisher, it benefits all of us.
Being good enough, being able to keep up with the level of studies. I understood that college level courses were going to be tremendously more difficult than my Regents high school curriculum that I had been living under, so it was just a worry about cutting the mustard.
I worried about things that are common to what probably most students worry about all the time. I want to make sure that my grades are up. I want to make sure that I've got the grades that I'll need in order to get into grad school and subsequently to get a job. Wanted to make sure that I knew people, that I had friends, that I was making contacts and networking and doing all those things.
I think it's important that we all feel good about our accomplishments. And we have a day where first-generation students are noted for being first-generation students, then you're able to appreciate each other and how hard it is to accomplish going to college and getting a degree.
I think it's such an important thing for the whole family, but when you have an opportunity to go to college, I think we need to celebrate that. We need to celebrate all the good things that you're doing, the opportunities that this will open up for you, and all the important things that you bring to this community. So I think it's really fun to be celebrating our first gens today.
It just provides encouragement, and whether you know the folks that are encouraging you or you don't, feeling part of the community, feeling the encouragement and the energy that the campus has around supporting student success, I think it's an important thing for everybody to understand.
Recognition for being the first one in their family to go to college. Both my parents obviously didn't, and they're really proud of me, and I think we should get recognized for taking that leap from staying in your small town to moving on to bigger and better things.
Hi, my name is Matha Thornton.
Henry Mozicki.
Father Kevin Monero.
Stephanie Ketterall.
Rick de Jesus Roof.
Keith Del Monte.
Jane Snyder.
Jose Perales.
Wayne Strauss.
Claire Smith,
I'm Karen Costantini, and I'm a proud graduate of SUNY Cobleskill.
Grove City College.
Syracuse University.
St. John Fisher College.
Franklin Pierce College.
SUNY Brockport.
Haverford College.
Buffalo State College.
Niagara University.
UNC Chapel Hill.
I graduated in 1989 from the University of Connecticut as a first-generation student.